Here we go, everyone. Welcome to the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time stream. We are having a normal playthrough of Ocarina of Time. And the camera down a bit. Kinda like this camera effect. Really like it. Thinking about doing just always round borders, just because I kinda like the effect on me, at least. So, yeah. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Last time we stopped at the Dongus Cavern. We basically did the entire beginning section, you know, a lot of exposition, talking, everything. And we are heading towards the Dongus Cavern. We are currently in the Dongus Cavern, like at the beginning. So we're going to do the dungeon, and then we're going to clean up a bit of stuff that is still left, you know, that we still have to do. And then we'll head into Sora's domain slowly, and hopefully we can do both today. I don't know, there's not that much left for us, to be honest, I think. So yeah, let's just go into it. Yeah. Here we go. We can... God damn it. There we go. That's it. So yeah, the Dongus Cavern. I think I need to make it a little bit louder for myself. Oh, there we go. Also, my Super Mario stream today fucking bombed everything out of the water. Like almost 9 new subs. Like, holy shit. You guys are amazing. And I have practiced today a little bit of Super Mario. I have a personal best currently of 43, which is a lot for 16 star, but I screwed up a ton of stuff that I need to get better at. Like, Bowser in the Dark World is currently my kryptonite for the run. And, you know, the cannonless, I can't do it for the life of me. I can't do cannonless. And I died a bunch of times in Hazy Maze Cave as well. So I have to practice that again. And... oh yeah, I lost 5 minutes right at the end because I screwed up the fucking Bowser throws in Bowser in the Sky. So 43 minutes around that. You could probably, if I'm good, you could cut it down maybe 10 minutes. So 33, you know. That's something I definitely can do. I think I should aim... the first time I'm streaming, I'm going to try to aim to sub 30. Try to better myself. And then slowly, once we get consistent sub 30, I'd like to integrate more common intermediate speedrun techniques, you know? So that we slowly walk towards sub 20. I would really like a sub 20. Would really be cool. But also, I think sub... if I'm getting anywhere close sub 18 or 17, like, I am in heaven, you know? I also looked at the leaderboards on speedrun.com. Actually, really interesting times. If I'm getting good enough, let's say I can make sub 30, I want to commit my my streams to speedrunning.com, you know, if I can. Consistently, you know, every time I get a personal best or something. Every other time, not... I don't want to swamp them, but yeah. Just, you know, so that we're clear. So, now we are in Legend of Zelda. And... I could also speedrun Ocarina of Time. I know this game really well. It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so what is the fuck you, Navi? I think we need to go right first. There we go. There's a few secret places you can get to, but there's not really that much. Oh my god, this is so hard to get back into. But yeah, there's just a Chica Stone. Like, I'm playing the Nintendo Switch Online version because it feels like the genuine experience without having to mess with converters and stuff. Like, directly playing on HDMI without converters. Everything amazing, you know? And with this accessory, with this one, actually feels relatively close to the original, not gonna lie. So yeah, you can kill these guys, they explode. You can kill these guys next to this wall to get in here. And there's a gold Skulltula that I'm going to take down. As I already said, I'm going to try to get as many Skulltulas as I can, but I probably won't get them all. If there is a hard piece attached to this Skulltula side quest, I actually want to get it. But I'm not quite sure. I know that there's coin purses attached to Skulltula's quest. That you can get. The dungeon design is really good in this game, not gonna lie. It's very memorable as a 3D Zelda. I'm going to go back to 2D versus 3D a lot. I like all Zelda games pretty evenly. The cool thing about the Hylian shield is you can block. But yeah, I took the Hylian shield, so we don't need to, we can't lose the Deku shield. Since this is a fire dungeon, if you get hit by a flame in here, the Deku shield burns and you lose it. That's why I got out of my way last time to get the Hylian shield. I think it was a good decision, right? But yeah, we'll definitely play all 3D Zeldas as well, so I have my Wii U connected. We can definitely play Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD. The only thing we can't really play is the 3DS one, A Link Between Worlds. Sadly. You know, because it's on 3DS, there's no real good way to play them. I'm going to try out... I'm not going to do it. This guy only sells you a useless item anyway. And here's a look at the dongles. The strategy here is basically just attack them from behind. You can only hit their tails, kind of, and they explode when they die. So yeah, relatively simple. Oh, that one hurt a lot. Here we go. Yeah, thanks. There we go. Let's go into inventory and light the torches real quick. Now that I've got a taste of speedrunning, I find it very intriguing. Speedrunning more games. Especially games from my past. I'd love to try out speedrunning A Link to the Past or something, where you break the game completely. You won't get on any leaderboard, obviously, for A Link to the Past, because that category is, like, fucked. But yeah, it would be fun to just stick around with it the next time we play the game. Really. Yeah, this leads us to, I think, the map or the compass for this area. If I ever speedrun a Zelda game, it's probably going to be something glitchless. But that's also the problem. Those will take a lot of time to speedrun, because those speedruns are not easy to do. They're relatively difficult, I'd say. Like, those take quite some time, you know? Don't know if there are speedrunners that are running single categories really that much. Come on. There we go. But yeah, after Ocarina of Time is done, we're definitely going to play Majora's Mask. Because they kind of both belong together, I find. Was that centered enough? Yeah, it was. I really like Ocarina of Time. It's just sometimes the thing is I played this game too much. Almost. Like, I played this game a lot when I was a kid. And after I was a kid, I played it a lot, and then I played it some more, and now it's become a little bit stale. Not in a bad way, but it's still good. But you know, after you've mastered the game so many times, it's kind of, you know. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's fucking go. There, we're crossing the bridge. This dungeon doesn't really take that long, I'd say. As a kid, this took me forever because this puzzle, you never know what will be around the corner in these narrow paths. Use C targeting to always look in the proper direction. This is a useful technique, isn't it? Yes, I know. This one always confuses me. Because I know how to do it, kinda. But I don't ever know the proper way to do it, really. Like... yeah, this is just a red rupee. You can kind of get it wedged between the ladder and the other thing. But it's kind of weird, you know? Oh yeah, we're blasting through this dungeon. I mean, this dungeon is not much of a challenge. It's okay, you know? Come over here, guys. Who wants to get murdered? There we go. If I remember correctly, there's nothing else in this room. There's some hearts over there, but I think that was it. Make sure you don't fall. You know? But yeah, after this, definitely we're playing Majora's Mask, you know? Because they kind of belong together, both games. So yeah, definitely leave a sub if you want to see Majora's Mask on the channel. A bomb bag. There we go. There's nothing else really here. There's a lot of corners that are a bit weird in this area specifically. But yeah, now we have in as much bombs as we need, as we want. So, you know. Giant dead Dodongo. When it sees red, a new way will be open. Oh, they were specific. They were very specific about that. Now we need to throw the bombs into the Dodongo's eyes, which we can easily do, just like this. Kind of the corner of the drawbridge tells you when to let go of the bomb. You know, just throw it at the corner and it will always hit the eyes. And that's a way past. So let's go. Let's open this. We can definitely just jump down, I think. Pretty sure we can do that. And this is kind of the last puzzle. I'm not going to bother these fire keys really much. Okay. Let's turn around. I've always liked Z targeting. It gives the game such a weird, unique charm. There we go. Like, it's interesting what Nintendo games of that era have done to the camera is really interesting, in my opinion. Because C targeting is really good, and it's a staple to this very day. Old Skull Tuller. I'll take it. These fire keys can get annoying. Especially as you're moving through a platforming section over here. Let's break the pots and gather. Oh my god, this is a fairy. But I still have a fairy with me. Since we already have 2 bottles. There we go. Let's pull. And then push. God damn it. Flying rats. There we go. But yeah, we're basically done with the dungeon. There's not that much we can still do. I think it's just a boss left and then we're done. There we go. Once we get to Twilight Princess, it gets a little bit hazier because honestly, I haven't played Twilight Princess in a while. Would be actually fun getting back into Twilight Princess. There we go. But yeah, I'm also going to play all 2D Zeldas, so we're going to finish. Maybe we should start a new save of Link's Awakening. Play all the Oracle games. When the new Zelda game comes out, definitely that's on the channel day 1. I just love Zelda games too much. Sorry. Yeah. I remember now. It's a relatively easy boss fight. Use the jump attack to do double damage. Jump attack does double damage, so the boss fight doesn't take that long. But yeah, it's a really easy boss fight. Just throw a bomb in his mouth and that's about it. There we go. 3 turns, it's done. There we go. Don't forget the heart container. These are going to be a bitch to collect if you forget them. Really. There's some that I always forget, and then basically I have to go back, and it's a whole hassle. It's me, Darunia. Well done. I love how Link just falls. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dungus Cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone, and only then will I open the cave for you. You, on the other hand, risk your life for us. I can't read today. I really can't read today. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of a friendship." And we get the Spiritual Stone of Fire. Nice, nice, nice. You obtained the Gerudo's Ruby. This is the Spiritual Stone of Fire passed on by the Gorons. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey everybody, let's see off our brother. You did great. How about a big Goron hug, brother? I love how Link just runs away. So yeah, you're sworn brothers with a Goron. There's some things that are... Oh. Come on. See, targeting, don't fail me now. There we go. There's a few things that I want to get here. Here specifically. Can we actually get that Skulltula? Oh, you can climb this. Down. How many do we have? 6. Let's save, why not? Okay, there's nothing more down here. But there's a few crevices and small cracks that we can get to. That I wanna get to first. Also, we need to visit the fairy on the mountain, as Darunia said. There's also something we're going to get to. That's also a reason why I took the Hylia shield already, because, you know, you get to the mountain. And the Great Fairy. Fuck. And we really need to do some drunk speedrunning streams. That would be fun. Stream of every time I reset I take a shot. Or something like this. Purple rupee, which we didn't need. Okay, let's go. There are rocks here that, and there we go. Also money. They kind of throw money after you. There's a hole with a cow in there, I think. Alright. Yep. And brush up on your London milk if you want to. Right here. Yeah, that's about it, I think. There's like stuff like bugs that you can get. in those smaller holes. But yeah, now we're on the Death Mountain Trail. And we get assaulted by rocks, but you can kind of hide under your shield to get rid of them. Like, the first time I did this, I thought about it and was like, this seems really weird and hacky, you know? But apparently this is how you do it. Like, this is apparently the official way to do it. Which seems weird. Yeah, there's a bunch of Skulltulas on that wall. So let's shoot him down. There you go. Hit that one as well. There we go. What is it, Navi? Darunia said that a fairy lives on top of Death Mountain. Damn it. Navi, tell me something I don't know. Really. Cool thing is about the Nintendo Switch Online layout, I don't really block anything, you know, on screen with my face. Just good. Let's bust out the ocarina. We are royal messengers. There's a fairy. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. There we go. Hold B to charge your weapon. Release B to unleash a wave of energy with your spin. If you want to release energy without charging your weapon, just rotate the stick once and press B for a very effective quick spin. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in the neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. When battle has made you weary, please come back. Yes. Good. Now we have a magic meter and a new sword. Move. Also that new sword move. I don't remember. There we go. You can do it with a spin of the control stick. But yeah. Yeah. The owl can get us back to the mountain. To the base of the mountain, to Kakariko village. Which I will gladly accept at this moment. You know? Because we also get left. If we jump down on this, we can get into this house. Hey, welcome to stream. We get another piece of heart. There we go. I don't think there's anything for us to do here back in Kakariko Town. I'm pretty sure there's nothing currently for us to get. I'm thinking back. London Farm, there's also not something now. So yeah, Castletown it is. Like, Castletown seems to be the only thing where we have something to do. We have another magic we can get from a fairy. And a bunch of mini games. I love the hopping, just for the fuck of it, you know. I'm just doing it because I want to, not because it has any significance or is speedrunning. I'm not speedrunning the game, so just like doing it, you know. There we go. Let's first head to the castle real quick. There is some mini games you can do here, but I don't think they're worth it right now. You can play the treasure mini game, but you can also cheese it with the Eye of Truth later, so I might do that. There we go. But yeah, this is where the other great fairy lives. I don't know if the bomb chew thing is already open. I wonder. Welcome, Link. I'm the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Sure. They had to know what they are doing with these poses, right? You got Din's Fire. Yep. You can also burn things with Din's Fire. And it will become important. Significantly important. A bit later. A whole while later, I might add. You know. So yeah. Let's head into the guard station and sneak out. We can also use the Song of Sun to change the... Because now it's night. There we go. Already better. Huh? What? Oh, a customer. Welcome to a cutting-edge amusement center. The Bombchu Bowling Alley. Do you want to know what you can win? Well, it's a secret. I can't tell you until you've paid to play. Fuck you. Okay. And let the Bombchu go. You got 10 tries. Of course, it's a hard piece. I hate the bomb shoot. There we go. Can I just go from this side? Probably not, right? Nope. Obviously not. Oh, come on. It's costing 30 rupees as well. Isn't really a steal. Oh my god. Yes. Now you want... Oh my god, these things are so unpredictable. I forgot how dumb this minigame is. No. Screw you, I'm going home. I need deeper pockets for this. I don't know if you can win anything at the shooting gallery. Oh yeah, we need to visit the husky, happy mask salesman. Although the mask quest is easier later because you can teleport. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay back the 10 rupees for the Keaton mask. Skull mask. The thing is, Kokiri Forest is so far away. No, it's not far away. But yeah, we definitely should head towards Zora's domain now. I think... Yeah, there's not much else here, I feel like. There's not too much here. Here we go. Zora's River. Fuck you, owl. Fuck you, owl. I'm not going to read your text. The Zora serve. I'm not going to read your text. Fuck you, owl. I know all this. Please let me skip. I hate this owl with all my passion. The game is more text heavy than I remember, honestly. God damn it, and I missed. God damn it. I gave up all of my money for the stupid bomb truth thing. I should have put it into this guy. Jump, jump, jump. How about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. How about 10 rupees for one piece? Sure. You got a magic bean. Jump, jump, jump. How about some magic beans? They're not that popular yet. Yeah, increase the price. Fucking scumbag. Yeah. We can plant the magic bean right here. If we want to. We'll have to wait for them to get bigger. I think... Yeah, I definitely think they need to wait for them to grow. Come with me, chicken. Keep this chicken for a while. Because there's something that I really want to do. And we need that chicken for it. This ledge, you can actually grab if you let go of the chicken last second. And you can get this heart container early. This heart piece. I don't think I have enough melodies for the frogs yet. Just a second. I really want to take the chicken with me. Because I think up ahead we can also get the other heart piece early if we get the chicken. Come on. Oh, it's not a chicken, it's a cuckoo. Yeah. I should use Zelda terminology. There we go. Let's use the cuckoo to get over to the other heart piece. There we go. That's a new heart container. And that right before we even entered Zora's domain. Oh god. I think we can also manage to get... If I'm not mistaken. Or maybe you have to dive deeper. Yeah, you have to dive deeper. Oh no, I just remembered we need to do the fishing minigame later as well. Oh no. Can you even finish the fishing minigame as a child? I think you can catch better fish if you're an adult, right? Saying anything right now. So first off, we're not going the correct order, by the way. I'm going to catch a fish. Right here. Good. We should also light all the torches. I remember there being a prize for lighting all the torches here. Right. But yeah, this guy is King Zora. I think his name is Zora King or something. King Zora or something along the lines of that. I don't remember. Okay, light this. Light this. And then we head over here and light these two. This should also be a piece of heart, right? Yeah. Nice. We're collecting a bunch of pieces of heart right now. Let's talk to the Zora King real quick. We don't need to really right now, but we can. Oh, my dear sweet Princess Ruto, where has she gone? I'm so worried. Thanks for nothing, really? Oh my god. Everyone's fucking useless in this game. Let's speak to this guy. Diving game, 20 rupees, want to play? I spent all of my rupees. This sucks. I spent all of my rupees for those stupid beans of that guy. I forgot I need 20 rupees for that stupid diving game. If I enter the shop and go out again, do the rupees respawn? They do. At least we can get them back relatively quickly. Come on. There we go. But yeah, the diving game is mandatory. We need to do it. Okay, pick up all the rupees. Yes, we will do that. That was one of them. It's not a difficult game. They give you ample time to do this. But you have to be... You're fighting a bit with the diving controls, you know. You have to know how to maneuver. There we go. So let's get up there and... Ledgers are an absolute myth in this game. There we go. He could have just thrown our reward down and we could have gotten it. What a graceful dive. Now please take this. This is a scale of our kind. With this you can dive much deeper under the water. Yep, we got the silver scale. And we can dive deeper and we just jump down. So yeah, that hole in the ground is where we're going. This goes directly to Lake Hylia. And there is something in the water that we need to get right here. You got an empty bottle, put something inside and proceed to use it. What? Something's already inside? Yep. I think in Lake Hylia there's not really much for us to do right now, except the fishing minigame. And I have no idea if that is even worth it. Or if I can't even get to it. Well, hello there. Well, do you want to go fishing for 20 rupees? Sure. I have a rumble pack. I can feel the vibration. Okay. While looking at a fish, you can cast the line with B. Yeah. But yeah, every time that I do it is... There's no logs in the water yet? There is, right? Yeah. Go into the water. And then cast my line in this direction. That's not a very big fish. No. Oh my god, these fish just want to bite. That's also not a very big fish. That's not what I wanted to do. That's also not a very big fish. I don't know. I think you have to come back as an adult to have a better chance at a bigger fish. I think that's what's important. The biggest fish ever caught, 6 pounds. Talk about something. A great fisherman never chooses his own lure, huh? Why my fish? This minigame sucks. Nope. This is the fish I was targeting. Let's see if this fish is big enough. You kind of have to judge on how big the fish are in the pond. Like, you can see a difference in size, you know. We just need one that is 7 pounds to beat the record. That one seems big. Yep. Let's destroy that guy's record. And see what happens. Where are my fish? This fish is huge. It looks like a new record. It weighs at least 8 pounds. Seriously? Okay, here's your prize. Fuck you. Seriously? 5 rupees for breaking your stupid record? Come on. So yeah. Let's go back to the regular scheduled programming. We are back with... We found a letter in the lake. And we're going to deliver that letter to the King of the Zoras. Do I need to? I probably need to. I'm going to get it later. I don't feel like fishing all day today. Thanks for joining, by the way. Let's give him the bottle. Oh, this letter. It's from Princess Ruto. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu. That's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. What does that mean? The evidence seems clear. Of course you got find Ruto. You can pass through here to keep the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. God damn it, I can't read today. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. And please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately, Zora. And now we have to watch him move his fat ass. For extended period of time. Like, they were really proud of this animation for some reason. Here we go. It is pretty funny, yeah. So we're going straight to Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. Nighttime. There he is, that big fish. Hey buddy, would you like a fish? And we're dead. Roll the credits. Link is dead. Bad timeline. Also, I'm switching back to the Deku Shield. Because I don't think there's anything that can really destroy our shield in here. Oh, come on, hit the switch. There we go. This dungeon confused me so hard as a kid. It's not even funny. Like, this confused me really, really hard. It's not that hard, but it's interesting. Oh, hello, princess. You, who are you? I am Ruto, princess of the Zoras. What are you saying? My father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me? I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now, and you get out of here, understand? Good job. Good job. You fucked it up. Oh, we're jumping down. Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little, but... Women! Oh, this reminds me of a meme that I saw. Women. Lord Jabu Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was, but that's none of your business anyway. You go home now. I was so confused because you need to talk to her a second time. You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You better believe me. Yeah. This is the first step we have to do. We have to carry her around. Honestly, not my favorite dungeon, but it's okay. You know. I think the first part of carrying Rudo around is kind of meh. The second part is fine. I don't need a ferry currently, so that's okay. I think once you get the boomerang, this dungeon becomes more enjoyable. Honestly, there's not really a dungeon I don't like in this game, in Ocarina of Time. I think all of them are pretty well designed. Not gonna lie. It's a classic for a reason. But yeah, later we'll have to switch between adult and child Link a lot, so yeah, that's also a thing. So, don't fall into a hole right now. That would be bad. I think we need to go left first, right? We just... It's funny. We just leave her here. Nope. That was not the first one. Talk to her. How inconsiderate, blah blah blah. Yeah. I thought this was the first one, but the first one is over here. I know Navi. You don't need to tell me. Here we go. There we go. So yeah, who's ready for some Majora's Mask after we finish Ocarina of Time? It's everybody's favorite Zelda game. Majora's Mask I know significantly less than this game. I've played it, I finished it, but I even 100%ed it. But not as much as Ocarina of Time. And we get the boomerang. This is our dungeon item. Yep, now we need to go to the left first. These things we could kill now with our boomerang if we wanted to. Oh my god. There we go. Wow. This should be the compass, right? I don't think this game has dungeon maps. Pretty sure. Oh, it does. Okay. Then it's the map. Did I just not find the dungeon map in the Dongo's Cavern? Let's grab her real quick. The red slimy thing is gone. That must be because you cut the red tail. Yeah, it does. This is just for a compass, right? If I remember correct. Come on. We're going for completion, so we'll take the compass with us. Not really necessary, but still good to have. I still find it to this day relatively eerie, these weird flashy walls that they have here. It's really, really eerie. Still to this day. And then the tentacles in like weird blue blood-shaped colors. Okay, now we have to do the middle one. We can kill these jellyfish first. What? Can you lock on Navi, please? There we go. The boomerang just did not do anything right now. Okay, I'm definitely doing something wrong. There we go. That should have taken care in the tentacle in the main room. So yeah, we'll get into that. I think it was this hole, right? Yeah. There's 2 gold skulltulas here. We should definitely take them. What the fuck am I doing? I'm such an idiot. Can I get back up there? Please. I fucked up. Should have just used the boomerang. I wanted to style on this stupid skulltula and I fell off. I hope Rutu doesn't go away. That would be the worst case scenario. Like if she resets, that would be really dumb. Oh, she's here. Is that always in the original? I thought she resets to the beginning again, and you have to carry her through all the beginning. Did I go into the wrong hole? God damn it. That is my mistake. Hello, welcome to stream. You can enjoy me doing dumb stuff. And making this dungeon more complicated than it needs to be. Ow. I have a fairy, so we should be fine in terms of health. Yeah, I have a fairy with me. Stop it. Yeah, I fell down because I'm stupid. It's on the left side here. Over there. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, this boss is kind of complicated, yeah. Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Ruto? I don't understand it either. Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Chabu Chabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I found it, I don't need to be here anymore. So take me home, right now. Okay. There's definitely no complications. What's this? An octopus? It is. I always have my own strategy for this boss. But you can tell me if you have a different strategy than me. I always run around here until I see the foam from his backside. Then I do this. Usually that works. Oh. God damn it. Suddenly turned around, asshole. That's the spirit. And then we turn around and do the same thing again. That's usually my strategy. It's kind of a boring fight, in my opinion. God damn it. That was it? That seems to be it. You know what? Let's take that ferry with us. Let's just hope we don't need it and we can keep it. Oh, ferries. Ferries are absolutely OP in this game. Absolutely. Oh my god. I did kind of style on that Octorok. I pulled out my shield in midair and reflected the shot. The beeping just goes on my noise right now. Now we need a Zelda maker. In the same vein that there's a Super Mario 64 maker. We need a Ocarina of Time maker where we can design our own levels and fuck around a bit with the things, you know, with everything. That would be dope. Like, this game has all sorts of weird physics-based stuff that you could do. But it's never really utilized in these games. I'd like that, actually. If there is one, I'm going to definitely stream it. I would also take a Zelda Dungeon Maker from Nintendo, if they ever make one. But it doesn't seem like they're interested in doing Mario Maker or Zelda Maker anymore. Mario Maker 2 faded away so quickly. sadly. We're at the boss already. Almost no health left. Bioelectrical anemone? Anemone? English is such a fucking weird language. I'm saying that as a German guy. Oh. Could just attack the main body. But yeah, this boss is not that difficult. Just use the boomerang whenever you feel like it, you know? Yeah, in this stage you have to take out the jellyfish. Oh my god. Come on. Really? There we go. The last one. It has several stages, which is weird for a boss, you know. Navi, could you please log on? There we go. Come on. Boomerang. There we go. We should be close. And that's it. Stick a fork in it. Or don't. It's exploding in green flesh, so I wouldn't really stick a fork in it. I don't want to eat it. Don't forget the fucking heart container. It's a problem in this game. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. Fuck. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. And Link is dead. You look cool. Cooler than I thought you would anyway. Just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. I want the spiritual stone. You mean the spiritual stone of water, Sora Sapphire, don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Sora's engagement ring. That is weird. Alright. I'll give you my most precious possession, Sora Sapphire. We've earned it. That's the last spiritual stone we need. I think I forgot about some things that we could already get as a child. So if you want, you can leave it in chat and we'll get after it. The spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession. You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. Don't tell my father. We'll toll out the graveyard. Can you get to that? Already? Boomerang. Okay, everything we can get with Boomerang, yeah, definitely. We'll get back to Kakariko and the graveyard anyway, because I want to finish the mask sales thing. So we'll have to get there anyway. Let's first get this fairy fountain real quick. I didn't think we'd walk through the game so efficiently. Like, this is like literally 3 hours in and we've cleared all dungeons. As a kid. The heart piece at the entrance of the Zora cave I got. I will give you a magic spell. Yes, please. I don't think I have the Skulltola, but I have the heart piece. I used the cuckoo to get over there. Yeah, this is a warp spell, by the way. I don't really need it anymore. When I was first playing this was like my life savior. To get quickly around dungeons. But nowadays I don't need it because I can do the dungeons in one sitting and relatively quickly. 2 heart pieces and 2 Skulltola. I got 2 heart pieces in the beginning section of Zora's Domain. I don't think there's anything else in this place, right? Or is there another Skulltola somewhere that you can reach over Boomerang? Because Skulltolas I'm really hazy about. I don't really know where all of them are. Equip the Boomerang again. I don't think in Zora's Fountain there's anything, right? Anything else? I got the heart piece down there. There's Skulltola somewhere around here. Because the heart piece I got, but I didn't get a Skulltola around here. Oh, it needs to be nighttime. Okay. I have a song for that. Where is it? Oh. It's on the ladder. Link, can you please climb the ladder? There we go. I don't remember the other Skulltula. The thing is, I would like to go to the Lost Woods real quick to deliver the mask. So I'd like to exit through here. We'll get there again. Because I still need to get all of the magic beans from the guy. So yeah, we're going to get to the beginning part. That's more efficient, right? This guy, right? That wants the skull mask. Under that mask, aren't you that Kokiri kid? Yes, I am. Quite an unusual mask you have there. I like it. It may make... God damn it. Reading comprehension. Okay. Yeah, we lost money on that deal. It's sad, but we will manage. Can I get the upgraded wallet yet? I have 11 Skulltulas. I think I can. There's also probably some Skulltulas around Kokiri Forest, right? If I remember right. Also a patch of grass here. I already said I don't remember all of the Skulltulas. This guy is doing backflips now. What is it, Navi? Maybe there aren't any Skulltulas here. I might be misremembering. There's definitely one more that I remember that we can get at Lon Lon Ranch. At night. That is way off the mark. There's definitely one more I can get at Lon Lon Ranch, and then we can visit Kakariko real quick. But we'll have to go to Castletown to deliver the mask, and then we'll have to go to Kakariko. It's up there. You mean in Hyrule Field? That could be also true. I think back there, in that thing over there, is just a... It's just a cow, right? Yeah. We'll have to wait for Castle Town to open the gates. Oh, they're not opening the gates because... Cutscene. I remember. Oh, look who it is. It's Princess Zelda. That was weird. I have no idea if this cut out the same way it did for me. But yeah. Arg, I lost her. You over there, little kid. Wow. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? So you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. Yep, fight me. Come on, let's go right now. I can definitely beat you with my skill. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you're dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Or will you? Okay. Let's investigate what Princess Zelda dropped for us. Oh, it's over there. On the other side. You found the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. Title drop. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Link, when you hold this ocarina in your hand... I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. God damn it. There we go. We learned the Song of Time. That's what I said. Now Link, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. Yeah, about that. About that. I'm not sure I will do that. First, I have to get this mask business sorted out, and I have to collect a bunch of weird bugs, you know. And then I have to buy all of these weird beans. It's a thing. But yeah, in this back alley, after this cutscene, you can find a wounded soldier. Look. Are you the boy from the forest? I finally met you. I have something to tell you. Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of the thieves, betrayed our king. Zelda's nanny, Impa, sensed danger and escaped from the castle with her princess. I tried to stop Ganondorf's men from chasing them, but the princess was waiting for a boy from the forest. That's you. She wanted to give you something. She wanted to give something to the boy. If you receive this from Princess, hurry to the Temple of Time. Well, he's not moving anymore. Kind of fucked up, honestly. Let's get this mask business sorted real quick. Saving the world has to wait. We have to run a mask business. Like, what could be better than running a mask business? Like, saving the world? Like, who do you think I am? So yeah, let's go to Kakariko real quick. We will definitely later get to cleaning up everything we still need, like all of the Skulltulas, all of the heart pieces and stuff like this. Come on. I'm still not looking forward to Dampe's quest. Basically. I think one of you should be free, right? Yeah. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. There we go. Adults are allowed to carry a lot of money. I don't know. Why is my wallet always empty then? That doesn't make a lot of sense. You know? Didn't I hide this box? Hi, kid. That one you can't get yet because you need to god damn it. You need to learn the song first. Will you give that mask to me? 30 rupee master kit for full price, and he didn't mind paying at all. Okay, I still don't remember where the heart piece here is. The Skulltula. Is it here at night? Probably, right? Can you cheese it with a boomerang? But like, you get it relatively naturally, like, literally after you have become an adult. You know? Like, literally the moment you become an adult, like, that's like, what, 30 minutes away? You, like, get it naturally. Where are the stupid Skulltulas? For this I need the stupid beans, right? Get up there. What's down here again? I haven't done this before. Is this just a fairy fountain? It is just a fairy fountain. Okay. I'll take it. But still. I think that's the only grave that does something in the kid timeline, right? Other side? Oh, over there. Now I see it. Now I see this Skulltula. What do you get for collecting almost all of the Skulltula? Is it even worth it? I don't think there's too much else to do. We got the heart piece up there. We got the bottle. I hear you. I don't see you. Okay. I think we're golden. I think we could set almost everything up so that we can get to Adult Link. Okay. I think those three things are pretty good. The heart piece is the thing that I'm really after. Like, money doesn't really do anything in this game, really that much. All of the high money items you might wanna buy are basically obtainable in game. Like the Zora's Tunic and the Goron Tunic. But the heart piece is really important. And yeah, we'll get teleportation soon, so that also helps out. You know. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back 30 rupees. I don't think this is even worth it. I'm not going to do the bunny hood right now. I think we're going for adult. And then come back later to finish everything we need. Kind of want to move the story forward. This is the Temple of Time. By the way, Link just throws Saria's ocarina in the trash. It's canon. It is absolutely canon that he just throws it into the trash. I mean, where does it disappear to? This is just... I love this scene. This is just always shiver-inducing. The first time I saw this, I was like blown away by this. Link, isn't that? It's a legendary blade. The Master Sword. Yes, it is. The funny thing is, adult Link isn't even that huge. It's kind of a short king. You know? Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Link, wake up, Link, the chosen one. Now we get a lot of lore dump. I remember even noticing it as a kid that this is very, very text heavy. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built a temple of time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the chamber of sages inside the temple of light. The temple of light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Oh my god, I went through puberty. Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. Sure. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the hero of time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you're old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the hero of time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Sure. But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now only has little influence even in the sacred realm. Namely this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the hero of time. The hero of time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. Yeah. I like adult Link's design. By the way, it is also canon that Link, after all of this, just goes to being a child and beats the fuck out of Ganondorf. You received the Light Medallion. Rauru the Sage adds his power to yours. Like, he was apparently too young to beat Ganondorf, but he does it anyway in the child timeline. You know. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? He is an absolute chad. Like, have you seen the way he jumps in Majora's Mask? He's an absolute beast. It looks like he won't be able to use some of the weapons he found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. By the way, one thing that this game in particular makes great, even though you are adult Link now, like the Master Sword does more damage, the shield is better, you're still feeling kind of weak when you start out. Been waiting for you, hero of time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you stand here holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. Sure. One sage is waiting for you for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl I'm sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko village. You understand, Link? Yep, I understand. Okay, here we go. I mean, also for child Link's sake. Ganondorf, although he did already have the Triforce, like, child Link took the Master Sword, but when he turns back, it depends if... We see at the end of the game, we see that Zelda brought back Child Link to his original childhood. So yeah. He might have been, I mean, he might have had a completely different upbringing and just defeated Ganondorf, who did not have the Triforce at the time. You know? Kakariko Village looks awfully dark right now. I don't think there's too much to do right now in Kakariko. We can annoy this guy. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. It's all that Ocarina Kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. What? You've got an ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came in here and played a strange song and messed up this windmill. I love how Child Link just came here and messed up his windmill. And that guy has been molding about that for 7 whole years. You've learned the Song of Storms. That's the first thing we can get. I should have probably made it to the graveyard first. There's so much side content we still have to do, by the way. This game has a lot. Oh, this isn't it? Okay. But I'm getting another fairy, if I can. It would be cool to still do the forest temple in today's stream. If you would be up for it. You know? But yeah, when you come out of if you come out of the child timeline for the first time, you feel kind of a bit weak, you know? Not gonna lie. Let's raise Stompe. You don't have to do anything crazy in this race, by the way. Just have to not get hit by his fireballs. God damn it. Yeah, it's Occam's razor. God damn it. Getting hit by a lot of his fireballs right now. I think I'm a bit too fast. Because he keeps throwing his fireballs in front of me. So yeah. But yeah, you don't require any real big movement tech. You know. The time of this race was 1 minute 14. You were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. It's a spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where the hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again anytime. Anytime I'll give you something cool. Yup. Forest Temple would be really cool to still finish. Forest Temple is relative quick because I know what to do. Like my real first playthrough when I was like, how old was I? 8, 9? It was a real nightmare. You know? I got stuck in almost every temple. Yeah, the Forest Temple doesn't really make itself very clear on what to do. Nowadays I don't get stuck anymore. I think that's the main reason why I want another Zelda game with Legacy Dungeons. It's just because I've played Zelda games so much. I've played every single one of them so much that I kind of know every dungeon. You know? Offhand. I kinda don't forget the dungeons. And the dungeons are for me the most enjoyable part of the games. So yeah, I don't know. It's not that I hugely dislike them, I just think they should go back to it. And they probably will at one point. I'm quite sure the Breath of the Wild style is not going to be... Can I get a hot piece? You mean the building? Because the building one I got already as a kid with my... with the owl. I mean, as long as they are introducing back Legacy Dungeons, you know. Honestly, Zelda has always kind of had an open world feel, at least Ocarina of Time. When it came out, Ocarina of Time was very open world. Yeah, the one at Impa's house. You kind of land with the owl on top of it, and then you just jump down as a kid. Go back to Sheik. Seriously, I really thought he would teach me the song now. Yeah. Zelda always went open world. Like, you know, even the first Zelda. Obviously there's a dungeon order. But they wanted to make it as open as possible. So it always had an open world feel to it. Even Ocarina of Time has it. Even though, like, you can do all of the dungeons. Like, the dungeons have an ordering. But I think you can... Can you do Spirit Temple before Shadow Temple? I think you can, right? They were always going for a little bit of a non-linear thing, but couldn't really realize it. Until Breath of the Wild. I think it's an interesting proposition, but they will definitely, I think, go back to traditional dungeons. I just think that in Tears of the Kingdom they couldn't. Because of the new mechanics they introduced. Like, the new mechanics made it so you can't really make a legacy dungeon like we have now. You know? Wait, did I just walk past Kokiri Forest? I think I did. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about the new 2D Zelda game coming out. It looks interesting. I'll have to get into it. If it's a more puzzle-focused Zelda game, that's really something that I dig. Honestly, I'm pretty okay if they just keep making 2D Zeldas that are more legacy dungeon focused and the 3D ones are more open world focused. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm going to play it day one on the channel as well. You know? Kinda. I dig the chibi style. I really dig it. Yeah, that's why they are reusing it. I think at one point she will get a proper own game. But yeah, this being more puzzle focused is actually really exciting for me because I always loved Oracle of Ages more than Oracle of Seasons because I like the puzzle focused theming of the dungeons more. What are you? Though you wear Kokiri's clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Saria would never let anybody go through here. Oh yeah, I need to play him the song, right? I think the style looks cute. I think they updated it a bit to not look as samey as Link's Awakening. But yeah, I'm definitely going to play it day one on the channel because I really like Zelda games. That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. It's an interesting proposition, right? I mean, if they make Zelda games in a more chibi style, huh. I know that, Navi. I have not seen anything about them continuing with Tears of the Kingdom style, honestly. And why would they go with the Tears of the Kingdom story when it's the most hated thing about the game, honestly? I think... God damn it. I think the story in Tears of the Kingdom is the most hated aspect about it. Because apparently it ruins Breath of the Wild story. I don't know. As long as they keep bringing us 2D Zeldas, I'm happy. Honestly, even though we're playing Ocarina of Time. I think people are over-exaggerating about how bad it is. Honestly. I think the problem is just oversaturation. It's the same world, you know. The new mechanics are interesting, but if you really don't dig the building aspect of it, you're going to have not a great time with the game. You know. I really like the building aspect, so... Fuck you. Like, I really like the building aspect, so for me it's okay. But if you really don't like the trying to build something and cheese everything gameplay they have, then it can be a little bit difficult to get into, I think. Where's that stupid skull taller? Up there. But yeah, I'm pretty interested in the new Zelda game. It's definitely going to be excellent, I think. Oh. Since when can he turn around the corner? Like, so far 2D Zeldas haven't really disappointed me in any way. Honestly, to this day, I like 2D Zeldas more than I like 3D Zeldas. In general. Real quick. Here we go. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of the Forest. Here we go. But yeah, these days I tend to enjoy the 2D Zeldas a bit more. Just because they are simpler. And are really fun. And are a little bit less focused on the story, in my experience, and more on good gameplay. Doesn't mean I don't enjoy a good 3D Zelda. That was a one-shot. I think, yeah, they have a bit of more charm to them. Like, I replayed, what was it called? A Link Between Worlds recently, and I love the game from start to finish again. It's so good to replay them from time to time. There's a gold skull tuller hanging around here. I also like Link's new noises he makes. I mean, all 3D Zeldas are good Zelda games. Too cryptic. Really? It might depend on if you grew up with them, honestly, because a lot of the puzzles, I wouldn't say easier per se, but simpler, you know, in terms of puzzles. Because a lot of puzzles revolve around a sort of way of thinking about puzzles of that nature that not everyone might have, you know. I don't know. That stupid Stalfos fight, the double Stalfos fight, was way too hard for me when I started playing this game for the first time. It still is to this day. That is true, although they bring out... They always remake games, you know. So, like, the Link's Awakening remake introduces a new generation to more 2D Zelda. Which is good. Small key. I would even say that... Come on. Really? Fuck you then. I would even say that in a newer generation would also struggle very hard with Ocarina of Time. Even though, for my taste, it's the easiest Zelda games. In terms of 3D Zelda. The easiest 3D Zelda. If you know what you're doing, you know. Like, Majora's Mask is way harder for me. Yeah, that's something Zelda always does good, is making you feel smart about what you're doing. Fuck off. And I think that's why they are so compelling, is because they make you feel smart, you know? No, 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 no. Oh my god. I'm wasting a lot of hearts by just playing badly. Link's Awakening gets very cryptic. Honestly, Link's Awakening's final dungeon is probably one of the hardest 2D Zeldas. Oh, you mean Adventures of Link? I don't talk about Adventures of Link anymore on this channel. I did a Zelda marathon once. And I played Adventures of Link on it. On the channel, it's still somewhere in a playlist, at the very bottom probably. And holy shit, that game really kicked my ass the entire way through. I was so glad I had save states. I don't know if I will ever replay that game, to be honest. It's the most tough Zelda game, in my opinion. Like, I can play Zelda 1 on a good day. I can play Zelda 1 in like 4 to 5 hours through. But yeah, Link's Awakening's final dungeon, I probably... not Link's Awakening, Adventures of Link's final dungeon, I probably cheesed the entire way through with save states. Because I was so tired of it. I don't really usually like abusing save states for older games, but I think it's maybe 10 hours around that time frame. It's not that long, it has like 7 or 8 dungeons, but they are not that long. I am okay with Adventures of Link, but I don't think I'll ever replay it on the channel. The longest one has to be Twilight Princess. Yeah, I definitely think Twilight Princess is the longest. Just by the sheer amount of cutscenes it has. Like, Twilight Princess starts off with a really boring section at the beginning with... that almost takes like 5 hours alone. You know? That's true. Oh, we need to go the other way around first. Speedruns of Twilight Princess are also long, I think. But yeah, the cutscene, it's very cutscene heavy, and it's very story heavy. Although I could say, if you're just finishing it, Skyward Sword could give it a run for its money. I think I've watched one speedrun ever for Twilight Princess. That's it. But Skyward Sword has a ton of cutscenes. I mean, Skyward Sword is probably the most story-heavy Zelda game ever. It's where they really focus on the story a lot. And they make you repeat certain sections a lot. I'm definitely down for touching Skyward Sword. I've done a playthrough, not on the channel, but when the HD version came out, I did a private playthrough of it again. It's definitely in the rotation, I'd say. I wouldn't say easier, it's just... I think you can easily move to the sky. But... that quick movement to the sky wasn't a part of the original anyway. That was added. But yeah, they locked it behind an amiibo. Which kind of sucks. I get that. But yeah, if you don't have the amiibo, you're getting the original experience. Which isn't that bad, to be honest. It's okay. I think the problem is... God damn it, where's the other one? The problem is the motion controls still feel better, you know? Even though you can control your sword with a stick now in the HD version, the motion controls just feel better because the game was made with it in mind. The good thing is, with the Switch controllers, they are way lighter, so you don't have to have that heavy Wiimote in your hand all the time. It feels fluid, yeah. But I played, I think, the entire thing with motion controls because it was just the feelings better. But yeah, the Switch controllers are way lighter, so it's not as heavy. That's the thing that I dislike most about this dungeon, is the backtracking that you have to do. I think the story in this game, in Skyward Sword, suffers from being very lengthy and exposition heavy. I think it's a good story, but it's very, very long. And it's not like Ocarina of Time, where you're getting small story snippets, you know, in between dungeons. But at the end of the day, it's relatively quick with all of the dungeons, you know. Like, Ocarina of Time lets you into the fun of the game very quickly. Whereas Skyward Sword is very exposition heavy. I like it though. Like, when it came out, I really loved Skyward Sword. But kind of on a repeat playthrough, I like it less and less every time I have to repeat a playthrough. Because of how story heavy it is, you know. Compass. I'm okay with Skyward Sword existing. I knew it. We have to go back. But yeah, people didn't like it as much. The funniest thing to me is that people didn't like Skyward Sword, so Nintendo went the complete opposite way and made Breath of the Wild. Game that literally tells you no story. That is very light on story, I should say. and very much focused on exploration. I get that, honestly. I think he will go back to the traditional style. Like, it's not like it's set in stone, you know. But yeah, if you make the series for as long as he has, you can definitely see that sometimes it's tiring to just make the same game over and over again. And I think they're starting to experiment, you know. The new Zelda game is also an experiment, you know. Something that changes up the formula. And I think it's okay if they experiment, as long as they keep the core alive. I don't know. And it's not like they can't use it, you know. Like, we could get a Breath of the Wild style world. And that's as large as Breath of the Wild, but with actual legacy dungeons, you know. Actual good, meaty dungeons. So it's kind of a fusion. Like, that's possible. Yeah, I was hoping for that as well with Tears of the Kingdom, but it didn't happen. Sadly. That's the boss key. Like, all the hype before the game came out was like, they do have legacy dungeons in the game. Like, that's what I was hoping for. But they didn't. Yeah, the shrines are just there to be a distraction at that point. They feel more like something to do in between. There we go. That is the thing that I most dislike about this dungeon, is the bad backtracking that you have to do to get this key. Just the backtracking to get this key. Yeah. It kind of is. It's definitely a new approach to game design. And that's why they've done it. But yeah, I can understand the frustrations with that. Although I do like what they did in Tears of the Kingdom with the items. The problem is, if it wasn't in a Zelda game, it would be way better. You know, if it was its own thing. But since it's in a Zelda game, it kind of carries that stigma of having to be in a Zelda game. If the gluing together and doing fun stuff in an open world thing was not a Zelda game, I think people would have received it better. But yeah, since it's in a Zelda game, and they made almost everything in Tears of the Kingdom about that. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. They need to find back to form, and I think they will. I feel like Zelda always had some games. think it was Genshin copying Zelda, but I don't know. But yeah, it's just the art style. They just made kind of the same art style, so it's not that much of a deal. Games are very different. Fuck. No, please don't tell me. God damn it. You can't be serious. God damn it. I wanted the stream to end in 10 minutes. I really thought I could do it. But I think that would be a good time to end the stream, right? I think I'm going to end the stream right now. Because I wanted to end in 10 minutes and I'm not going to finish the dungeon. And since I have to start from the beginning of the dungeon anyway, I think it's a good time to end the stream. Yeah, it's been 2.5 hours. 2 hours and 50 minutes. I usually try to stream at least 3 hours every day, so, you know. But yeah, let's get back to it. And music, here we go. Holy shit! Today I streamed Super Mario 64 speedrun attempts. You know. Yeah, no problem. Let me tell you about the channel. Everything, I'm playing a lot of games. I'm playing Monster Hunter from time to time. I'm playing Zelda. I'm playing Elden Ring sometimes. I'm playing all sorts of games, you know. Tomorrow I'm probably going to play Xenosaga. Probably. And yeah, I started playing Super Mario 64 speedruns for some reason, you know. So, yeah. Watch out for that. I'm playing a lot of indie games as well. This weekend, I think we're continuing with Cadence of Hyrule. I started that one. So, be on the lookout for that. Maybe I can even make an indie game mega stream like I did last weekend. Yeah, I kind of play a huge variety, so it doesn't get stale. Yeah. I think that's about it, you know. You can subscribe if you want to get notified whenever I go live. Usually every day around the same time. Around this time, you know, I usually go live. You can join my Discord, it's in the description. There's not a lot going on there, but I post every stream notification. And I have a Twitter where I shoot shit all the time, and I'm currently crapping all over Elden Ring, so that's fun, right? And yeah, I think that's about it for today. Thanks so much for watching today's stream. It was really fun having you here. And yeah, I will see all of you next time. Trilightning out.